Good morning, everyone. It's January 2nd and it's Saturday. And it's a beautiful day with too much sun. I'm sitting in front of the window looking at the ocean and enjoying life, having my second coffee. But today we're doing traditions. I'm all about to hear your traditions and I'm telling you one of mine. Not mine, but Greece's. Are you ready for it? Ah, that feels a lot better. Okay, so we're back. Kids, you can't kill them and you can't torture them, especially when they're 26, 27, 28. Why do I want to torture them? They took my phone stand and actually unscrewed it, so I was screwing and to put the phone back on. Kids. So one of the traditions they have in Greece, that was for yesterday, but we're doing it today, right? Is a vasilopita. It's called a pita for some reason. It's a cake. At the end, I'll show you guys different cakes from bakeries and other ones that we had. Not here, like from my Facebook feed, because we ate ours. So, it's literally either a bread, a cake, or a bread cake mix. You get something like mixed between cake and bread, and it's called chureki. Weird things. So the first day of the New Year's, if it's a bread thing, you're gonna cut it before the meal. If it's a cake, you're gonna eat it and cut it at the end. So when the family and all the people that you invited over, we didn't invite anybody, you're gonna sit down, count how many people there are, plus one piece for God, the religious here, and one piece for the house. So we went over to my mom's, lovely lunch. So there was 5 of us, me, my husband, 3 kids, and her 6, plus 1 for God and 1 for her house. That made 8. So she had a big cake with ice and sugar with a 2021 written on it, and we cut it into 8 pieces and we started. This is for the house, this is God's, and we just kept it going by age, just to make sure no cheating. And they have like a coin inside, and whoever finds a coin is gonna be really lucky in 2021. Well, guess who found it? My son John. But we had bought one for our house too. I didn't buy it. I was gonna make it, or I was being lazy this year. It's like I could get a chureki one with 3-4 euros. So no cooking, no cleaning, no ingredients, no mess. And I do love chureki, but my husband decided I'll go buy one. He's like, okay, he's gonna buy a little one. It's gonna have a coin inside. We're good. And he bought a cake, a humongous one, like about with chocolate and everything. It's pretty good. But he pays 16 for it. I'm like, really? When I say we're exact opposites, we're exact opposites. 16. Oh. Okay, was it worth it? No. So we decided there's 5 of us. So first they do the sign of the cross, then he's gonna start cutting it. We cut it here in the store because we had lunch. We just wanted to go to sleep or do whatever we want to do. So it's like having to make it to 7 pieces. It's like, let's go. House, God, store. Then by age. We cut him. So I was looking under everybody's piece. We couldn't find the coin. So who's the lucky one? My daughter started eating. She's almost 15. My son that's almost 26 started eating. The oldest one is like, is it mine? Is it mine? So I just took the knife, poked everything around. Couldn't find it. So George had his on his plate, I had mine on my plate, and I had house, God, store, and I took it back in the kitchen. Poked it, one in, poke. And guess who was the lucky winner? Be lucky for all 2021. The store. So my daughter's like, can I have that coin? Can I have that coin? It's like, yeah. And I've also saved it. So I go to her, you can have the coin, but then I was thinking, It says Happy Year. And on the other side, I don't know, it just looks like a coin. Kalikra niya. And I go to her, how about leaving the coin in a glass on the bar where the drinks are in the store? And she decided yes. So I guess that store is going to be like the lucky one this year. Do I believe in those things? No, I don't. But it was quite fun doing it. You're watching 28, 26-year-old act like a 14-year-old. Is that coin going to be in my piece? Is that coin going to be? I don't know, kids. They never grow up. When they're 30, or is it that they're men? That's one tradition. There's a few other superstitions around in Greece that I find kind of nutty. So, when the time changes from 2020 to 2021, and that goes on like for every year, you have to sit up until 11:59 to be close to family. So when time changes, you're like, Happy New Year's kissing, so you can be all together happily kissing and hugging. Second, you have to take a shower, have your house perfectly clean on the 31st. So when the time changes at 12 o'clock and the new year comes, you'll have a beautiful clean house all the year that's going to be running in front of you. But if you do all that, then I see you on the January 1st, you're going to be so exhausted you won't be able to cook for them. On January 1st, it's like a humongous celebration because Santa Claus had come at 12 o'clock. Ayos Vasilis, Saint Billy, or Vasily, whichever you want to put it. They don't call him Santa Claus, and he's not called Saint Nicholas here. He's called Saint Vasilis. So they open Christmas presents on New Year's. We didn't open because we didn't buy any. Oh, that was really stupid. Since I got this on the 31st, I should have wrapped it. That I was supposed to get it in the middle of December. And it's supposed to help me save money. But anyways. And there's like, you're not supposed to wash your clothes. You're not supposed to be vacuuming, sweeping, doing chores. Just cooking all day yesterday. That's the tradition for the family. So they could be feasting. Hello? That tradition is out for me. First of all, my house, I'm not going to be slaving. Well, this year, kind of course, I was cleaning it. Just to have the time to pass. But can you imagine slaving while working, cleaning the house? So on the 31st, it can be perfect. Spotless. And then January 1st, because even if it's a work day, they don't work here. It's like a holiday. To have all the family, your in-laws, family like his brothers, their family, and stuff like that. My mom, if I had siblings, in a house, all together, and cooking and slaving and cooking for them. Then cleaning everything up again. Chicken house could be nice and clean. Going to work, because I work at a store, a restaurant. And then just going back to normal the next day. I think they've missed the point of, no thank you. I think I'm going to change our traditions. So yeah, since my mom had her lunch, her dinner and everything during Christmas alone. New Year's Eve, I was too busy in the store doing absolutely nothing. So I just made a pizza for me and my daughter, a pizza for my one son, a pizza for my other son. And my husband wanted a small pizza to eat. That was good. She stayed at her house. I stayed at my store. The same thing happened on Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, on Christmas Day. So it's like, she's like, I'll make some roast beef for you guys to come eat on January 1st so we can eat together. Because there's no other way that she's going to get 5 people to go from here to there. And it's really true because when you have a humongous family in a store, you cannot be going back and forth. You don't have time, even on lockdown. You're gonna be grating cheese. You're gonna be cleaning this, washing the dishes. Just having the whole family in the house is hard enough. So those are the traditions for January 1st in Greece. And a little bit more information on my ways and everything. So how about you guys? What are your traditions? Hope you have some fun and tell me all the fun traditions. And as you see, there's no shopping, no nothing. And the electric cigarette, it's over there on the table. And I hate the new e-juices. I cannot stand them. But I'm trying my best to vape and not actually smoke because they taste awful. The new juices are awful. And I cannot find the e-juice that I like. But I'm not giving up. I'm keeping it. But I'm craving a cigarette. I'm craving every morning, lunch, afternoon, and dinner. And especially when everybody smokes around me. Just had to tell you that. So you guys don't think that I'm over craving smoking. I'm not. But I promised myself 2021 is going to be a different year. And to make something right. Because I know this year is going to be a piece of... I decided to quit smoking. So, till tomorrow. Hopefully. Can't wait to read your comments and answer a few. And just look at the rest of the pictures of the Vasilopitas that have the funny 2021 on them. Till next time, see you guys and keep saving. Do not spend money. Don't spend a penny.